Have you ever made a mistake so bad that you wanted the ground to swallow you whole? We've all been there. But I can almost guarantee your worst day doesn't compare to the mistake made by the entire Austrian army in 1788. Welcome back to Endless Hub. Today, we're diving into the wildest friendly fire fiasco in human history, the battle where one army fought itself and lost. Our story begins during the Austro-Turkish War. Holy Roman Emperor Jessop II decided to lead a massive force of 100,000 soldiers to take territory from the Ottoman Empire. Now, this army was huge, but it had one massive vulnerability: language. It was a multicultural mix of Austrians, Romanians, Serbs, Croats, Italians, and Hungarians. Very few soldiers could actually understand each other. This is an endless hub definition of a recipe for disaster. On the night of September 17th, near the town of Karánsebes, a vanguard squadron of Hungarian Hussars, light cavalry, crossed the Timiș River to scout for Ottoman troops. Instead of the Turks, they found some locals selling alcohol. Naturally, the scouts did what any reasonable soldier would do before a battle: they bought the schnapps. And they began to party. The party was going strong until some Austrian infantry from the same army arrived. They saw the Hussars having fun and demanded their share. The drunken Hussars refused. They even built fortifications around their precious schnapps barrels. A heated argument began, punches were thrown, and then a shot rang out. The gunshot turned the drunken argument into instant chaos. In the confusion, some Romanian infantry began to shout, "Turkey! Turkey!" translating to, "The Turks! The Turks!" The Hussars, thinking the Ottoman vanguard was upon them, fled back toward their main camp. Discipline was gone. When the fleeing Hussars arrived at the main camp, the chaos multiplied. The army woke up in total darkness. The different language groups didn't know what was happening. When some German officers shouted "Halt! Halt!" to stop the panic, soldiers from other groups mistook the word for Allah. Allah! Then, the ultimate disaster. The Austrian artillery commander saw the Hussars galloping in and mistook them for the Ottoman cavalry. He ordered his cannons to open fire on his own men. It was complete madness. Austrian soldiers were shooting other Austrian soldiers, believing they were Ottoman invaders. The entire baggage train was disrupted, supplies abandoned. The chaos was so complete that Emperor Jessop II himself, trying to restore order, was thrown off his horse directly into a stream. He had to crawl to safety, wet, humiliated, and lucky to be alive. The Austrian army fled the scene of their own imaginary invasion. 2 days later, the actual Ottoman army arrived. The Grand Vizier Grand Pasha arrived at Karánsebes, expecting a massive battle. Instead, they found the town abandoned, thousands of abandoned muskets, and supposedly, anywhere from 150 to nearly 10,000 Austrian soldiers dead. All from friendly fire. They took the town without firing a single shot. The Battle of Karánsebes remains a cautionary tale about the importance of communication, the madness of panic, and what happens when the primary adversary is your own stupidity. Which forgotten history fact should Endless Hub explore next? Comment your weirdest finding below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Endless Hub for infinite weird facts, and hit that bell. Thanks for watching.